Okay, so this video is to show you how you can remotely communicate with your pool warden. Okay, this is just a test unit in my house, but you will need, well, you can see there's a HDMI connector here, and we've got our USB down here. So I got this cable connected to this monitor, and I have a wireless keyboard and trackpad, the dongle going into the USB port down here. There's like 4 ports. Anyway, so if you just got internet connection, if your pool warden's connected to the internet, which you can connect it either the keyboard, which would go to internet, Wi-Fi connect, and this is if you haven't connected it through this other interface, but you put in your network ID there, and then the password using the keypad. So SSID will be your network that shows up. Password is here, and you can do that using the keypad. But in this case, we have since we're connected in directly, we can go right to our network here. Excuse me. Okay, you can see I'm actually connected here. And here we are. It's actually the local host. 3,000 users wanted, so that would get us in directly if we are plugged in. If we're online, you would need one of two things: a static IP, which then you could just open up your browser and type in the static IP, whatever that is, assigned by your IT department. That's not always available, so we have another option that works very well, and it's called TeamViewer. So it comes pre-installed on all the pool wardens, and you just open up here. In fact, if it's not open, if you don't see it over here, you can see this this icon here. You can click on that and bring it up. But what it's got here, okay, it's got an ID and a password. So what I did here, this is an iPad, and in fact, let's here. Okay, see here, I got TeamViewer. So we'll open that, and this is my test pool, which comes up with you can see the ID here matches the ID here, and then it's just asks you for the password, which you got here. You can generate your own if you want, but anyway, you got that in there, and push remote control, and okay, it's asking me for the password again. So 7BZR. Okay, now you can see TeamViewer is on over here. And here's our PoolWarden data. This is the whole interface on the web. Exactly the same thing you'll have on your either iPad or Android tablet or your phone. It's a little bit small on the phone, but you can still bring it up there. Now, the nice thing is with the Team Viewer is it doesn't matter if there's a firewall or if you even have a static IP on your controller. Team Viewer will get you in. I don't know how it does it, but it is pretty slick. We had one of these hooked up on a very well-known hotel in Las Vegas, and they basically said hell would freeze over before we had direct access to the controller. So they had all the outside access shut off, and we still got in with TeamViewer. So I highly recommend it. They have a free version, and there's also a paid version. So if you get a bunch of these going, probably better off to get the paid version. One or two, the free version is probably fine. Anyway, that's how you connect and have fun.